spent my time visiting the thermal plants to see for myself what the situation with our generation is. We started with Asogli, and Asogli has been down for about a week, and that is what has increased the stress we face in terms of being able to supply enough load to Ghanaians. Happily, they've brought half of it back on stream, and they are expecting the bearing that would complete the repair so that by next week we can have the full Asogli back on. We've also visited the CENIT plant to see how things are going there. They were doing a maintenance and repair, so that was also down. Happily, they are almost finishing it, and once they finish it and it comes on stream, then that will bring some more power into the system. I can understand how Ghanaians feel in terms of the inconvenience they're going through with the current load management that we are having. But I must say that I'm confident about the future, because with the generation planning that we're doing, we should be able to avoid finding ourselves in this kind of situation again. At Asogli, they are preparing the ground for their phase 2, which is 360 megawatts, and this plant is almost near completion, another 220 megawatts. And there are several other plants we're expecting: Amandi, Jacobson, GE 1000, and so we need to put in as much energy as we can in order to meet the growing demand in Ghana. Ghana's demand is growing so fast that we must move ahead of the growth in demand. And in addition, we are being weaned off hydropower. When Akosombo was built, I mean, nobody would have thought that so many years from now Akosombo would not be enough to power Ghana's energy. It was so big, we thought that it would last forever. And so increasingly, thermal is going to be our main source of generation, and hydro would probably rather become the backup. Because of climate change, the rains were not good last year. Nobody knows what the rains will be like this year. And so we need to put in as much thermal as possible quickly. And then if the rains are good, then we can add in more hydro. If they are not good, then we can conserve, more of our hydro resources. But going forward, the future looks bright. We're putting in enough generation. But I'll ask Ghanaians to continue to be patient. The minister and his team are doing everything possible to try to bring on stream as much generation as possible. I know that some agreements have been signed to bring on emergency power in a couple of months to be able to ease up the situation. And so I'll encourage all of you to do your best so that we can overcome this load shedding in the shortest possible time. I want to congratulate the workers who have been working on this plant for the very good job you've done in terms of bringing it in at the cost that you are bringing it in, and also the speed with which you are working on this plant. So thank you very much, and keep up the good work. Aiko.